morning and welcome to Cape Town. I'm actually here for a friend's wedding, so Coots and Teresa, if you're watching this, congratulations for the future, but this will be going out after success, hopefully, so there we are. Anyway, first time here since about cricket tour in 2013, I believe, so we are going to be heading up this way for my first of 2 sessions today, because I'm going to be lifting a pole later on. But I have a very special guest. I have a guide, James Norbury, so talk us through what's going on, because you're Alps half the year and Cape Town the rest of it. So you're very very hilly.
Very hilly. So today we are going up Table Mountain by a route called India Fenster. It is about 2.5k with 700 to 750 meters of vertical. So it's quite punchy elevation. So we're going to start with a really minging stair section. Really minging stair section is basically it just sucks for about 25 minutes. We're just going up staircase.
You really sold that to me. Yeah. I if I was to describe it as something, I'd say minging at this point.
It's minging. It's just minging. No two ways about it. Then we're going to run along a little balcony. Then we got quite a spicy climb. So we'll take that on. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay. Okay.
But we have got quite a spicy climb. Get through the climb, run along the second balcony. Then we have like a kind of long-ish hill, and then it's like full send along the top. We're going to try and do it in sub 1 hour. That is quite punchy, so we're not going to stop. It's going to be basically Hail Mary all the way to the top. By backing.
Yep.
How the trotters feeling?
No, these covered in sun cream, that's for sure. So this obviously isn't all that relevant in terms of climate for 250k through the Scottish winter, but nonetheless it's going to be really good to get some elevation in my legs, because I haven't been doing a huge amount recently. That's sort of the next phase of training really kicking off. So whilst the specificity of the weather, not so much, elevation up in that direction and the spicy mingingness of everything I've just had described to me, I am actually genuinely really excited for, because it's going to be 1 hour of hard graft. I will speak to you again in about 59 minutes and 55 seconds, give or take.
Okay. We're off. I'm blowing already. Just stop and have a coffee. We are off.
Okay, done. 45 minutes. We're savages. Just kidding. First section of steps, and I am blowing. Heart rate, lactic, just gone. So 30 seconds to let everything settle, and I'm confident heart rate and lactic will now settle, because that was much contrary to what I would normally suggest without warm up. So that's why, kids, make sure to warm up. Okay, next section done. 350 meters of elevation so far, about half an hour's work.
23 minutes, pal.
23 minutes, flying. Little pocket of shade, that is very well received. So not used to this heat. What is it, about 32, 33? 32, 33 at the moment, degrees Celsius. For all the y'all Americans, that's many Fahrenheit. Absolutely stunning. I'm being worked hard by James. It's as if living in the Alps and Cape Town's made him quite specifically conditioned for this. ...471 meters of elevation done, about 300 to go. Just stunning. I am blowing. I don't want anyone to be under any illusion. This is hard work for me today. And the heat is definitely beating me up. Almost out of electrolytes already. And yeah, just really enjoying it, all things considered. But it is just a consistent hard graft, followed by a wall.
Whenever I'm traveling, it can be difficult to have access to protein and micronutrition, but given I'm in South Africa, the land of protein, that's no issue, but micronutrition can be. That's why when I travel, I will always carry AG1 with me. While supplements should never be a replacement for food, I consume AG1 on a daily basis as a bit of an insurance policy for my micronutrition intake, because I'll be honest, no, Mum, I probably don't eat as many vegetables as I could do every single day. A serving of AG1 provides greens, vitamins and minerals alongside bacterial and immune support, with the most important thing being, it doesn't taste like mud, which means it's really easy for me to habitually consume every day. Yes, we should all aim to consume as much veg as we can on a daily basis, but for the days that we don't, when life gets in the way, and it will, as we all probably very familiar with, that's where making AG1 your new daily habit can provide that additional support. So give AG1 a go through the link in my description and receive vitamin D and K2 along with 5 free travel packs, basically everything that you're seeing on the screen with your order.
Go here, and then grab your right hand to here if you can, or you grab my right, or grab my hand. Step your leg through. Grab my hand.
Thank you, sir.
Easy.
It's nice here, isn't it?
That was a little bit sketchy.
Thought I'd just take a sec. Sketchy? I just wanted to rest, need my heart rate to settle. What are you talking about?
We just nearly lost him.
Well, that'll make a good reel.
Yeah. I've killed Fergus.
Well, all things considered, that was a very entertaining bit of footage.
Yes.
The adrenaline's just kicked in now.
And you'd have fallen all the way down.
Roly poly.
Down there. And you'd have had to do it all over again. Tap the magic stone.
Good.
109.15. How you feeling?
Pretty destroyed. That was hard work.
Yeah.
I am honestly, fluids are long gone. I think the big fatigue thing for me from this is going to be the heat.
Yeah.
Heat and just electrolyte balance, because I feel quite good aerobically in my legs, but I just feel lethargic. I mean, I've had about 7 hours sleep in the past 2 nights, so could be that as well, travel-wise. But toughest bit was first section. First section was pretty unrelenting. You did warn me. You told me it was exactly as you described, but it still wasn't very nice. And I just enjoyed the climbs. Heart rate settled, cognitive demand went up, and things got a little ropey, which you fortunately have on camera, otherwise the ropiness would not have been worth it. That's why people do Everest, isn't it? Okay, job done, and data on the screen for you just here as a result of basically doing this stuff. Took up a little bit more time than I would have liked, and breakfast closes at 11, checkout is at 11, and it is currently 10:02, so I'm a little bit tight on time. Hoping for a late checkout, but either way, that was an absolute blast. What a phenomenal setting. Really, really good to touch base with James and not really need to think too much about route planning, navigation, all that stuff. Got some really secluded, quiet spots, some nice flat trails, some very non-flat trails, some scrambles, good fun. The sun is definitely beating me up quite a lot. I haven't really been in it very much recently, but I feel fantastic. I am in 2 minds as to whether or not I'm going to lift later on today, just because I'll see how I feel over the next couple of hours with fatigue, hydration, food intake, etc. But yeah, that was phenomenal. Really enjoyed that. Cape Town, what a place, what a training setting. Being able to get the cable car down as well is very nice, because if I had to come down on foot there, I definitely would have missed my checkout. Okay, Aaron secured us late checkout. It is 10:37, so I need to shower immediately and get down to breakfast, because the breakfast in this place looks rather phenomenal, so I wouldn't want to miss out, especially after that exertion. So quick shower, breakfast, and then I can settle down a little bit. Okay, breakfast secured, and I'm feeling a lot better now than I did as I was scrambling around in the shower, aware of how hungry, thirsty, and concerned that the sun had destroyed me. But nonetheless, my British complexion has lived to fight another day. So the rest of the day is going to be travelling to Paul, going to go to the gym this afternoon because I'm feeling quite sharp. I've got some work to get on with, I've got a couple of calls, and then we've got dinner tonight. And the birds are saying that's a fantastic idea, so stand there. I'm going to put a picture on screen. There's a whole bunch of seals, sea lions, not quite sure. Aquatic animals, aquatic mammals kicking about, and they remind me an awful lot of my French bulldog, which is either very hilarious or insulting to Odie, the pig dog. Seal, pig dog, you decide. Landed in Paarl, checked in, settled, and started to unpack, / we've made a big mess and we're gonna fix it later on. But whilst we are primarily here for our friend's nuptials this week, I do need to get on with a couple of hours of work as the show goes on. So I've got a call at 3 and a call at 4, which is 1 and 3, no it's not, 1 and 2 in the UK. And then I'm gonna check in emails, WhatsApps, and just make sure everything's running smoothly back home. And then gonna head to the gym after that ahead of a barbecue sort of rehearsal dinner style thing this evening. So I'm gonna crack on and I will check in with you when I'm heading to the gym. Back from the gym, showered and dressed, ready for a welcome dinner this evening, which is kind of like a braai brew. So I think it's kind of like a barbecue buffet style thing. I am ready. Erin just said she was ready, but is in fact going through the final stages just here, and then we can head out the door and enjoy an evening for which you will not be coming, as that would be incredibly antisocial, rude, and downright weird of me to bring a YouTube camera along to my friend's wedding proceedings that are beginning today, concluding on Saturday actually. Wedding's on Friday, and then there's a big lunch on Saturday, which again, barbecue, lots of meat, protein's not going to be an issue, travelling, which is rare, but South Africans very much don't have that problem. Anyway, I am waffling. Hope you've enjoyed an insight into what a day is looking like whilst I'm travelling for a specific purpose, but also having to fit in training and a little bit of work here or there. That's what it's looked like. Not been all that planned out, kind of been a bit of a let's figure it out as the day unfolds, and I've enjoyed it unfolding. So if you have to, make sure to like the video, comment with your thoughts, feelings, and or suggestions down below, and obviously make sure that you've hit subscribe, because we are potentially going to be late as a result of me filming this. So thank you very much, and goodbye.